guys, and welcome back for some more Let's Play Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. In the last part, we got every single Triforce shard in the entire game and restored the Triforce of Courage. And in this part, we're going to be heading back to Hyrule with the Triforce of Courage, talk to Zelda, and see what goes down. Alright, if you insist. Here you go, gods. Look at my fancy triangle. Oh, it's gone. Oh. It's in our hand now. This seems awfully familiar, like every other Zelda game ever. And of course, this is proof that we are the true hero of Hyrule. But not the hero of time, because we're not descendants of Link, the original Link at least, or the original Bieber. But instead we are the hero of the winds. Because Wind Waker. Yeah! I mean, if you follow the Zelda timeline, it makes sense, because the hero of time was killed in this timeline. I think this is the one where, if you look at the Zelda timeline, this is the one where Link defeats Ganon in Ocarina of Time, but then he loses Navi in the forest and turns into a Stalfos. Pretty sure this is that timeline, and so Ganon is able to rise again. That's why they flood everything. Whoa, major frame droppage there. That's not fun. Well, maybe not major, but that hasn't happened in a while. I don't like that. Double digits. Hasn't happened for quite a while. Let's see. Can we head back down here again? Wait a minute. Could have swore that was fine just a while ago. Alright, well. It appears this has been opened up again, so now we can go talk to Zelda. So, let's head through here. And she's just been standing here this entire time, apparently, so that's gotta suck. Especially because it's been a few days, really. How's she been eating and living? Oh. Okay then. Bye, Zelda.
You have deceived yourself. Did you think you'd be safe inside the castle? Foolish. Now that my power has been restored, there's no safe haven for you. I have taken your precious Zelda, and here you shall fall into eternal slumber.
And then we went down, down, down into a burning ring of fire. So it turns out that was a trap. Ganon has already taken Zelda, and of course we must save her. But before that, we gotta fight some Dark Nuts. I'm not sure if these ones are any stronger. I mean, they do have fancier helmets. They kind of look like conquistadors with those helmets, but yeah, these guys are probably no harder than the rest of them. I mean, the strategy's still the same, so these guys are just blacker. And they have goatees, so I mean, this is some serious shit, obviously. I mean, they haven't been training, or they haven't been shaving, they've been training instead. So, these are much stronger Dark Nuts. Or much more well-experienced Dark Nuts. Although it seems like they do a little bit more damage, and they also make me drop frames, which sucks. That'll probably explain why the music is lagging. I am so sorry about the slowdown. It's not my fault, it's the dazzle, I swear. The computer's fast. Alright, well, that wasn't much of a trap now, was it, Ganon? Alright, well, we're gonna pick up all this stuff, even though we don't really need any rupees or Knight's Crest for the future. But, might as well pick it up. Alright, let's see, which is the way out of here? That's not the way out of here. Alright, there's the door. It's just a bit dark in here, I can't really see too well. Well, I mean, at least not on my TV. It might appear bright on the video you're watching right now, but my TV, when I have a splitter cord, I don't know, it makes it a bit darker. Sometimes it's hard to see. Alright, and so now we can finally head out into the land of Hyrule. Although I think we headed out here earlier, but there was a barrier around the entire castle. In fact, it's still here, but I believe now that we have the Triforce, we can break it, I'm pretty sure. Or perhaps we cannot. Oh, yes we can! With the power of the Master Sword. I'm pretty sure the water's gonna start falling on us soon. Or not. Regardless, now this path is open, and this will actually lead us to Ganon's castle, which should be off there in the distance. You can probably kind of see the top there. And this is the final leg of the game. There's not much left here, so I'm just going to take out all the stuff we're going to need. Yeah, I'll take this out, I guess, for now. Probably not going to need it quite as much. And before we get to Ganon's castle, we just have a bit of fighting left. And then his castle is pretty short from what I remember. Really, we could just ignore all these enemies if we wanted to. They're all pretty easy, obviously, but they're going to throw quite a bit at us. Let's pick up this chew jelly. Just in case I ever come back to this game for whatever reason. That way we have tons of stuff. Really, everything at this point of the game is extremely easy, except for Dark Nuts. And they like to throw a lot of Dark Nuts at us, if you couldn't tell already. But then again, at this point, rupees are completely meaningless, and I'm just not going to pick up any of them, so. Alright. And across here. Actually, I think we need the grappling hook up here. So I'm going to take that out. Probably shouldn't be turned around, you idiot. I don't think I'm going to be coming from that way. Now have fun down there. Alright. Oh, we do not need the grappling hook. We need the hook shot. Okay. Silly me. Let's just take this out, and we can hook shot our way across. I can hear the keys, but I'm just going to ignore them. And I believe we are finally at Ganon's castle. So, that's pretty good. Not a very long path to it, but here we are. You can hear that ominous music. This is indeed Ganon's castle. I'm just going to shut up so you can hear it for a little bit. I just love Ganon's theme. It's so ominous and great, and yeah. And indeed, the beginning of his castle, no, I guess I'm not going to show it here, but it starts off with these 4 branching segments, and they each take us to a little mini dungeon with a familiar boss at the end of it. And I actually really like this segment. This is probably my favorite part of the entire game right here. Just this little part. I am a sucker for boss rushes. I don't know what it is about boss rushes. I just love boss rushes. So it appears we're taking on, God, what's his name? I forgot. It's the plant guy. Something Deimos. I don't remember. I want to say it's Karma Deimos, but I'm not sure. Something weird. The giant plant guy who ate Makar. You know what I'm talking about. So of course, for this part, we are going to need this Deku Leaf, because I mean that's what we needed back in the temple that he's from. Let's see, what are we supposed to do here? Am I supposed to hit that? All right, here so. And then I guess I just fly over here using the Deku Leaf. Ooh, that's not good. I wonder if I can make my way back. It's gonna move, yeah. All right, well, it's worth a shot. I wonder, is it going to drop fast enough for me to get onto it? Nope, not at all. Well, that's unfortunate. I don't think we lose any hearts, though, so. Or maybe we just lose a half a heart. Whatever. I'm sure we can get that back. Alright, definitely need some magic. Just to make sure we can make any of these jumps. I guess I just didn't bring that platform far enough back to me. Let's try that again. Alright, and then transfer over here. Just gotta wait for it to drop back down. And I like the fact that it plays the dungeon music, but you can still hear Ganon's theme in the background. Like, you know you're getting pretty close. That's gotta be close enough. Alright, yeah, there we go. And again, double magic is really helpful, so you gotta love double magic. Alright, I'm gonna head for this one just to be safe. Oop! Alright, that was pretty close. Now lift me up, Mr. Tentacle. Alright. And now we should be able to reach that over there. Again, just small mini dungeons. that are similar to the 4 dungeons that we've gone to, and then a boss. And I like that a lot. So walk down memory lane. Except this time, the boss is in black and white, and I don't know why. It's super artsy fartsy. Also, they take away all items that you did not have at the time of the boss fight, so, you know, we can't just hook shot the crap out of Kaye Deimos. That's it, Kaye Deimos. We can't just hook shot him or go absolutely crazy on him with something else. Well, you know, it's a chance to relive all the bosses that we fought with more hearts. And actually, I think that the Master Sword is still in effect on these first 2 boss battles that we did not have it. I'm just trying to slice him. It's not that I'm really attempting to not take damage here. I mean, it's Kaye Deimos. He's pretty easy. He barely does any damage. I remember there being an interesting point when I watched a Let's Play of this game, before I even had it, of, I wonder what it's like if you're colorblind playing this and you just don't see any difference in these boss fights. I mean, really, the rest of the game would be like that, too. It'd be kind of odd. Well, if you're colorblind, then again, isn't just green and red you don't see? I don't know. Not an optometrist here. Alright, let's see. I believe we'll head to this door next, whoever it is. It doesn't really show who each one is. I'm sure it has some sort of representation somewhere, but probably on the door. Apparently we are in the... what was this? The Earth Temple? This was where we fought the big Pojira Hadi or something? Oh, there was just a bubble stuck in the wall. Oh, right, they unequipped all my items. And we are more than set in items here for the final dungeon. I mean, we got all this freaking fairies and health potions and all that. That's great. Okay, this is the only really hard part about Ganon's castle, is this little hallway right here. You gotta wait for one of those shoes that we fought in the Earth Temple to come out, like this guy. And then you gotta drag him over to the light. Actually, I can probably get him over here a little bit faster. Although it's a little bit safer because you have to run to the end of the hallway while he's on that switch. So, just see if we can drag him here a little bit faster. If he jumps, he'll go a little bit faster, so. No, I'll try to lure him into the light here. Oh, I did not mean to do that at all. And as soon as he touches that light, we gotta run. Oh my god, I'm getting a phone call. I'll be right back. And I'm back. Alright, where were we? Taking care of a chew? Alright, great. So as soon as we freeze him, gotta pick him up. Ooh, might be running a little bit close on time just because I missed him there. I'm gonna definitely be running close on time here. As soon as you put him down, run for it. Don't fight anything, just run for it. Alright, we made it. Surprisingly. Oh, I think we gotta do this again. I guess. Oh no, this is the hard part. It wasn't that one. What am I talking about? It's this one up here. Because you gotta drag him from the light all the way back over there. Well, the easiest part here is to, or the easiest way to do this, is to simply get one of those guys all the way down there by shining the light, pick him up, run for it, put him down on the switch, and then run back the other way. And I might have to do this twice. Because this one I remember being really hard. Although I think I might make it. Unless there's a Stalfos in the way. But I'm gonna ignore him. Alright, sweet, we made it. We're good. So let's take on this boss really quick. And it is the big Poe once more. Jira Hariardi. I don't remember his name. But he's still pretty easy. Just gotta shine the light on him, throw him into one of those giant sticks of spikes, and then get ready with the hurricane spin to get all of his Poes. Him and Molgiera are not that much easier than the first time you face them, since you don't have an upgraded Master Sword or anything. Because, I mean, we took out Kaie Deimos much faster than we did originally. Because before, we only had the crappy regular sword that we had in the beginning of the game, so... Oh, what happened to the light there? Oh, he cursed me. Now I have reverse control. Oh, now I don't have reverse controls. Now I do have reverse controls. Now I don't have reverse controls. He's usually not this hard. I mean, granted, he's not hard. He just took off a little bit of health there, but... Usually he doesn't damage me at all, so... Alright, charge up the Hurricane Spin once more, and take care of all of his little foes. Alright, definitely need those hearts. Whoa, how did I end up over here? I don't remember this at all. Alright, just gonna grab all these. Oops, I'm gonna catch on fire. Alright, let's just run over there and get to the light. Or not get to the light. Where is it? It's over there now. Alright, shine it on him. And this should be the end of the fight, so... Pick him up and throw him into the stick. And I think we'll take on one more dungeon after this. One more short dungeon. One of these little mini dungeons. And then we'll end the episode and do one more in the next part, and then head on to the final boss. Oh no! I don't want there to be one left. I don't want this to go all Boogaloo on me. Where I have to do everything forever. Okay, and let's see. Goma's over there, and then the other guy's over there. Okay, and Giera's in the other one. So let's take on Goma again. Let's go back to the Fire Temple that we haven't been to in forever. Let's see, and all we probably need is a grappling hook, because that's all we had at the time. Although, I do remember this room being a bit of a pain in the ass, simply because you have to be absolutely perfect with your jump onto these platforms. And I always have trouble with that. You know what, that's probably a good idea, is to take out my Deku Leaf. That way, if I'm really close to missing it, I can just use the Deku Leaf to stop myself. Alright, that's probably a good idea. Good thinking, me. Great job. You deserve some sort of prize. Oh, okay, yeah, Deku Leaf definitely helps there. I would have gone straight into the lava if I didn't have it. Kinda wish I would have had this back in the Fire Temple. Or was it the Fire Temple? I'm convinced it was something else. Alright, and then I'm pretty sure for this last one we actually do need the Deku Leaf, because I remember missing this jump a bunch. And I believe it's a lot easier just to get on top of this and then jump off and use the Deku Leaf. Alright, that was a pretty easy room. And back to Molgera we go, or not Molgera, this is Goma. Back to the Goma boss fight we go. But he will go down in very, very few hits thanks to the Master Sword. So, oh, probably shouldn't have gotten hit there. Just need to hit him in the face, please. Why? Oh, right! I completely forgot. You're not supposed to target his eye for the first phase. How do I forget this? Black and white Valu is here, too. I'll be enough. Completely forgot that during the first phase, you gotta drop the ceiling on him. I'm gonna get a heart back. Kinda want that. Alright, there we go. We're good. And again, the first phase of this boss fight is super easy. Especially because you can just sit there and aim at Valu while he's recovering, so... Man, I'm barely making these jumps onto these platforms. But you know, while I'm up here, he can't really get me, so... That's pretty cool. Alright, just gotta wait for him to push that back up. And once more... Whoa! What hit me there? That was odd. What? What is hitting me here? Am I just permanently on fire or something? That's what's hitting me? I don't know. Is there a torch up there? No. What was hitting me, I wonder? I didn't see any flaming rocks or anything. And you'd figure you'd see them and be able to, like, dodge them or something, but I didn't see them at all. Yeah, whatever. Not like it really matters. We have tons of health anyways. But now we're on to the second phase, which will go down much easier than the first time we fought this guy. So, all we gotta do is get hit by his claw, and then grapple him in. And he should go down and... Oh, okay. Well, I guess they counted as the amount of hits that you would have hit him in if you did like a full combo first time. Anyways, I think we're gonna call it an episode, so thank you guys for watching. And in the next part, we will take down Moljero Giera once more, and then finally head on to Ganon. See you guys then.